everyone, and welcome back to Liz Sews. I haven't done a haul video in a while, and I've made a couple of tailor-made shop purchases recently, so I thought now would be a good time to share with you all of the recent pretties that I've added to my stash. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and click that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload new videos. So without further ado, let's dive into all of my recent purchases from the tailor-made shop. First up is this bra tool. This one has actually been on sale because it's been in her shop for quite some time. I think the sale price was like $7.70 for a half yard. Compared to her other bra tool, it's really interesting. It's a lot more opaque, so you can see, you can still see my hand somewhat beneath it, but not like as easily as you can with regular bra tool. It's very, very firm, but it does have that little bit of mechanical stretch in all directions. So it's still going to line it with some sheer cup lining, but it looks really pretty. It has a nice sort of fall coloration to it, lots of reds and greens and oranges and yellows, so I'm excited to try it out. The next one I picked up was 2 yards of this canary yellow lace. I think it's really pretty again. It has sort of like a beige or my skin tone lace on the outer edge, which I think looks really nice. I got 2 yards because I really want to go ahead and make a matching set with this. I like making matching sets with these sort of opaque laces because they work really well in underwear. So I don't have any elastics that are a great match for this, so I might have to dye something. So it's not neon, but it's very close to being neon. It's like on the verge of it. So I have to sort of dig around. Maybe I can mix together some of my yellows with neon yellow to get something that looks like a good match. Next up, you'll see I bought a lot of these sort of Gothic arch laces just because I thought they were really, really pretty. So this one is much prettier in person than I think it looked on the website, which is, you know, always a pleasant surprise, and I liked it on the website enough to buy it. So it's a very yellow-based brown color with these arches in here. And the thing that I couldn't tell on the website, and you may not even be able to tell on this camera here, is that these sort of darker filigree sections here have a little bit of metallic green in them. So they sort of look like shimmery vines that are like growing up the side of a castle. It's definitely giving me some like Disney castle vibes. So I was thinking when these came in that maybe I could sort of add to my Disney bounding in the bedroom project by maybe also doing a bra every month that is more wearable. So this one I think is really pretty, and I was thinking that it would be a good match for the nutmeg bra tool. So this is the nutmeg bra tool that I purchased from the TailorMade shop a while ago, and it's pretty good together. I would say that the nutmeg bra tool is a little bit cooler toned, and then this one's a little bit more warmer toned brown. That's the only difference. I'd also love to be able to see what this looks like with Emerald Erin's cinnamon elastics and findings, because that might look really nice as well. Or you could also pull out the green. There's a lot of options with this lace. So that is the sort of brownish Gothic arch lace. Next is this really, really pretty blue one, and I went ahead and ordered, she had both a right and left version, so I ordered a yard of each. When right and left versions are available, I do like to get them because I think it makes a really nice mirror effect. So you can see how when I say right and left versions, the details on these go in opposite directions so that when you're making it in your bra, you can go ahead and mirror it. So this guy is a nice blue tulle base. Again, it has this metallic blue sort of like crashing waves detail on the top of the lace, and seeing it on the website, I didn't realize it was metallic, but in person, even prettier. So I was thinking this lace might do really well as like a sort of wearable aerial bra. We'll see, just because it has that, like, it definitely reminds me of like crashing waves or surfing because of the way that metallic blue is on there. So that's really, really pretty. So like I said, I got 1 yard of both the right and the left in this lace. The tulle on this lace doesn't seem as high quality as most of the tulle, just it's like sticking to itself, which is not something I see very often with hers, but it's such a pretty lace. I think I'm okay working with a product that might be a little bit harder to use just to get that really pretty effect. So this next one is one that I'm super excited about. It looks bright on camera, but let me tell you, in person, it is positively eye-searing. Like, it just does not do it justice. The camera doesn't know how to handle this color. It looks pretty orange on camera, but in person, it's a little bit more pinky coral, just absolutely gorgeous neon lace. So Ying had posted a picture of this lace on her Instagram and said that she was photographing new laces for the shop, and I knew immediately that I needed this one. And so I sat there for the next 2 days refreshing her shop page, waiting for it to be loaded in so that I could buy it immediately. I just love it so much. So I got 2 yards of this, and it's a really, really interesting lace. There's a like a sort of flesh-toed bra tulle as the base of it. As you can see, it's absolutely completely sheer. It's like it's not even there on my skin. So I really have to think about this one to see how I can utilize it to the best advantage, because I love the idea of having these like floating neon florals on me. I'm thinking about maybe doing a bodysuit with this. I don't know how a bodysuit would work with a non-stretch lace, but I just, it's so cool. I really want to see if I can figure something out. There will be a neon month coming up this summer once the weather gets a little bit warmer, because I have a lot of neon things that I want to sew up. So I have like some neon swimwear fabric. I have this. I have neon yellow fabric that I want to sew up. So I think 1 month I'm going to have to dedicate to neon colors, but I want to wait till it warms up a little bit, because right now we're still dealing with snow covering the ground. So that is this neon coral floral lace that I'm in love with. Next up, I had this sort of Gothic arch lace. So this one is sort of like a beigey nude, which again, I'm going to try to work on it so that it just like looks like it's floating on the skin, and it has black and then sort of a metallic gold threading in here. So the portion that goes like this is metallic gold. Obviously you can see these outer ones are black, but the one down the center is metallic gold, and it looks really, really cool. So I did get 2 yards. I think I got 2 yards of most of these laces, just because I've been buying 2 yards lately, just so that I know I have enough to do whatever it is I want. So I was thinking about different ways of using this one. If you follow Ying on Instagram, she always sort of like shows the laces pinned up onto the dress form, sort of like gathered into a cup shape, just to give you an idea of what it would look like. But I think I kind of want to do that with this lace. So I'm thinking like making a base out of cut and sew foam, a base cup, and then attaching this along the upper edge of the cup, and then just sort of like gathering and ruching it into that shape. That way I don't have to actually cut the lace at all. I'll maintain all of the motif that's in here. So that's my idea for this lace. So I had purchased this one first, and when I received it, I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. So when she had a sale on, I went back and purchased it again in a different colorway. So this one is sort of that lilac-y purple with silver threading in there. So purple is the main arch, and then the center arches here are a metallic silver, and this one looks really cool. So I'm thinking this one might go with Elsa later on in the year as the more wearable bra, just because it's giving me that sort of like Ice Kingdom feel to it. So 2 yards of this guy as well. So that is all of the recent lace purchases I've made from the Tailor Made shop. Clearly I have a problem. I just love lace. It doesn't matter how much lace I have in my collection, I always need more. I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at my Tailor Made laces, and I'll see everyone next time. Take care.